Hey everyone, Stephen here once again. I just wish all of you, I hope you had a happy and safe Thanksgiving. But it's that time once again for me to talk about all things NASCAR on this channel. So without further ado, you know the routine by now. But for those of you who don't, like, comment, subscribe, so forth. I would appreciate anyone's involvement in this channel. And thanks. And yes, it's cold here in Kentucky. We even had snow this past weekend, but you couldn't tell from what's left on the ground. But anyway, with that taken care of, let's get started. Now, first thing I want to talk about this time is the update regarding Trinity 11 and Front Row versus NASCAR in the lawsuit department. Both teams filed a new injunction, and NASCAR wants it tossed again. To basically sum everything up, Trinity 11 and Front Row are wanting to expand to a third team. And by Trinity 11 already did so officially last month. But NASCAR is telling the judge, wants the judge to say, wait a minute. If you're saying that we're going to force you to close, then why are you expanding? That doesn't make sense. Already could take place in the next few days, and when or if it does, I'll be back for a further update on that side of things. But personally, in this case, I will have to rule for NASCAR, only because that if you're saying that we're hurting you, why are you expanding? If anything, you should scale back to maybe a one-car team to prove your point instead. But, like I said, we'll see regarding the lawsuit when it moves forward and whatnot. Same with the injunction in this case. So next I want to talk about is a couple new drivers coming to the Truck Series, racing for the same team. If I want this to go up in a swimsuit issue, Tony Bridginger will drive the number 5 Toyota for Tricon, while Regino will drive the 17 Toyota for the team as well. And Tony, by the way, will also be in the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition as well. Now, personally, I never heard of either of these drivers, so I don't know per se if they're going to be any good or not. Especially Tony, which to me seems that she should be a little too distracting and want to have a successful racing career. When at least it appears on the surface, she'd rather be a model. Hopefully I'm wrong, and she proves me wrong on the track, but right now with this Sports Illustrated bit, I think she needs to focus more on driving rather than trying to be a model, to be honest. But like I said, hopefully I'm wrong and she has a good run with that team. Same with a new teammate. Speaking of the Truck Series, earlier this week it was announced that they will have new uniform regulation, basically saying that over-the-wall team members cannot have sponsor on their fire suits. Behind the wall fire suits can have sponsors, but those who do overall have to have sponsors, or rather, just one sponsor throughout the entire season, which is a cost-cutting measure, and I get that to an extent. But at the same time, my question is this: if the team has more than one sponsor, then why this? Surely there are other ways to cut the budget more on the Truck Series side of things. Don't you think, NASCAR? I mean, this is how I get that's what teams want, but at the same time, I don't think it would be a good idea long term if they go in this direction. But we'll see. We'll see about that. Now, next thing I want to talk about is involves Joe Gibbs Racing. as Chris Gaypard will be the new competition director, being that Chris Gay will be Hamlin's new crew chief, while Tal Allen will be the new crew chief for Ty Gibbs. And to be honest, I think this is a good move for Gibbs, per se. Hamlin, I don't know. I mean, he wants his new crew chief to be more critical of him, and I get that. I hope that he is, but might be too little too late for Hamlin, to be honest, to be a contender for the championship in 2025. But we'll see. Hopefully I'm wrong and Hamlin does win that championship. But at this point in his career, I think his best chance to win a title came and went. But the only one that Gibbs has been the same going into next year will be the Adam Stevens and Christopher Bell pairing. As for Gibbs, I think he could win a race or two and probably get into the playoffs based on those wins or put his way in. But we'll see about that as well. And before we go, I do want to extend congratulations to Brad Gillis, who will be the new play-by-play announcer for the PRN Radio Network, who was previously a pit reporter following the retirement of Doug Rice. He will go into the broadcast booth beginning in 2025. Now, I have listened to the PRN broadcast this year as well, and he's done a good job on pit road. And I think he'll do great in the broadcast booth as well. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in all the comments down below. And I wish I could stay out here longer to do a longer video, but yeah, with this phone and the weather it is, I'm going to try to cut it down to at least 10 minutes or less in these videos. And before I do, I want to let you guys know about my plans for this channel for the rest of this season. Obviously, I'm still try to do at least a weekly or bi-weekly NASCAR update video, along with some more public domain content. I want to talk about things that will be going to public domain next month, and everything else. Plus, upload public domain shorts and whatnot as well. In fact, down here at Shepherdsville, where I'm at now, they got the Christmas decorations on as well. So I might do a special video regarding that later tonight. But, or at least going to try to, I should say. But hopefully if I do, hope you like it. And on that note, I'll see all of you next time. Bye. Yeah, as a little bonus for you folks, this is where the gas station at the beach is going to be when it opens up in a couple of months. If you want to get membership with BJ's right now, you can go to the membership center on our loop next to Great Clips, which is just a little bit to the east of here. But all the signs are up at BJ's from the tire center, the front of the store, the liquor store, and where the deliveries will be, and where the pickups will be made at. So other than the parking lot and getting the gas pumps, the outside of the building is just about ready to go. All they gotta do is work on the inside, and things should be ready to go when the store opens early next year. Probably February or January again. So I thought I'd go and give a quick update on BJ's right quick as well. And on that note, I'll see you next time. Bye! So, as a little bonus, here are the Christmas decorations at Shepherdsville Park. I hope you enjoy. with bounds of folly. La 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 la. It's the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Donning our gay apparel. La 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 la. So ancient and hero. La la la. Not bad for someone who took a single living in his life. Yeah da 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 da. Yeah da 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 da. You do do do. You do do. Well, forget my moments, folks. There's a radio playing in the background. I'll be at low volume, but I have to keep it low as possible for the copyright material and whatnot on here. Either way, I'll probably have something else playing over the music anyway, so you want to hear my thoughts. I will say this. The park did, yeah, I've done so since this time. Although reality it's actually my first time being here at night like this. And I always wanted to take a video of the park when it's like this. See when it's in daytime, folks, or sunset. But it looks better at night, to be honest. I know some of this isn't record, folks, this is my second time around here. Because I rough things up here. What I'll probably do is pull over somewhere and do a quick TikTok video at the lights. I can take it then wrap it up for the night. Yep, that's about it. There's one little bit of light, so I want to try and grab right quick while I'm here. And it should be right at the park entrance, so near the park entrance, you can say along 61.